I kind of miss out on going to fast food places and getting those fun toys with your food as a kid. And there's one in particular that I missed out on that I was really interested to learn about. So let's just imagine we just got a Burger King burger. A King burger? Whopper? There's a Whopper, right? Let's imagine we just had a Whopper and a fountain pop and now are running to our TV to play this or these. So there's 3 of these games. I guess when the Wii was making all of their shovelware or low quality games, Burger King wanted on that sweet, sweet action. And you were able to go to Burger King and pay a little more money and get these with like your Happy Meals or whatever they call Burger King combos. These are available in 2006 and they're sometimes referred to as the King games. So I guess they're just some low quality or maybe decent quality. I don't know. I don't know how good they are, but they're games that you could get at the Burger Kings, which is really interesting. They're called Adver games on their Wikipedia page, which doesn't really feel like a glowing endorsement of their quality, but I'm really curious to try them out. Like, this is such a strange concept. I managed to find a bundle of all 3 of these sealed on eBay for pretty much the same price as what they would have costed opened. So we get to relive the experience of opening them for the first time, and as though we had gotten them from Burger King ourselves. I'm honestly really excited to try these out. This feels like I get to relive like a fun childhood thing that I missed out on. I am gonna note I accidentally unboxed the first one thinking I was filming, and I wasn't. So this one we don't actually get to break the plastic off. So this one's called Big Bumpin'. It appears to be some kind of bumper car game. It says 6 characters, 5 arenas, 1 goal. To smash you to smithereens. I see we have like the Burger King King on the cover and for some reason a chicken. I see on the back it says the object here is pretty simple. Always get the last smash. And I really wonder if this game came out before Smash was like a euphemism, because that seems kind of inappropriate to put on like a, you know, a kids game. I was initially planning to unbox each of these and then play them, but I think I want to like do one at a time, so unbox one at a time. So we're going to start with Big Bumpin'. So this is what the inside of the case looks like back in the good old days when we had manuals, and before Xbox for some reason inexplicably decided to switch their games to this side of the case. I don't know why they did that. Okay, so here's the deal. It feels like it's trying to be like to make the bumper cars seem more exciting and cool. I mean, I still think bumper cars are fun, but they're acting like they're kind of for children. Like, it's a simple concept. That's why the height restrictions for these rides are so low at carnivals. But there's a catch here. Yeah, and there's like hazards and stuff. Oh, and one last thing. Watch out for the king. He's a gentleman outside the arena, but get him in a bumper car and he will mess you up. I also see there's a taunt button, which is, you know, that's important. For those moments when you'd rather beep than bump, because we've all been there. Something else I find interesting with these games is that for some reason, like they were able to make them so they're playable on both consoles. I guess 360 was backwards compatible, but like this is neither an original Xbox nor a 360 game. It is both. Okay, so the first of the Burger King games, Big Bumpin'. Hi, Netzerk from the future here. Just a heads up that I made a mistake in this video and the audio is not up to my usual standard. I swear, it's worth it. It's fun. Don't go. It's fixed for future videos and it won't happen again, but I didn't want to throw out this video. I still think it's a fun video and I was excited to finally have my face cam back. I hard-coded subtitles into the video file to help in areas where it's a little hard to understand. I still think this video is a lot of fun and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, enjoy. Bye! Oh my god. Is he always that horrifying? He is so creepy. Oh my god! The fact that this is just like a video of him awkwardly sitting in front of a ticket window. I feel extremely uncomfortable right now. Okay, the options menu is fun. I feel like I usually cut me like going around in the options because I always have to check everything. That's cute. This is just a link to the achievements in Xbox. Is there still a leaderboard? No, I'm sure that got taken down a long time ago. I can create a character. Are you laughing at me? Is he just the king? I just noticed he has Burger King bling too. He makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I have to play around in the character customization. This is something that I generally spend way too much time in games, so I'm very curious to see what this looks like. Okay, so you have some presets. And we only have 2 women or women presenting characters to choose from. I don't know. I guess I'll go with Tiffany. What am I changing right now? No. No. Okay, it's just really, really slow to change. I like that there's one fun color. Oh, the pink is kind of fun. I'm gonna make the hair purple. Top color. Okay, so by customization, they just mean change some colors, and that's about it. Like, we don't have any clothes or anything. Okay. I didn't really think about the fact that the hair color completely clashes with the shirt, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait, I thought the character's name was Tiffany. We're not stealing her identity. By that, I mean taking it away. Because it does look like I'm stealing her identity right now, but I'm not. I'm not going to create another character. That was garbage. Are you sure you want to return to the... Yeah, I am. I am. There's really... it feels like they're really pushing their character creator on me. Like, I'm glad you're proud of it, but I'm not particularly impressed. Okay, considering this is a game that also runs on original Xbox, the load times are absolutely horrendous. Like, I feel like it must be about 15 seconds or more to get from the character creator back to the main. Okay. I don't know what any of this is. I want to check out my garage. Okay, so this is just a bunch of bumper cars. I already made a character for tournaments. I don't think I'm ready for a tournament to go rounds. I mean, the menu is very colorful. Let's just pick the first one. I don't know. What does have it your way mean versus select? Do I press have it your way? AI setting. Oh, I get it. You get to make custom rules, I guess. Their slogan was or is have it your way, I believe. So I think that's where it's coming from. I'm probably one of the, like, more ignorant people of Burger Kings to be playing this. I like video games, though. Ooh, the music's good. Or it's gonna be really repetitive and really fast. Oh, look, there's like a kick-ass dragon. Flames. This is like the most badass bumper car I've ever seen. Why can't I play as the king? That's the real question. Who's the burger guy? And the chicken.
2, 5.
Wait, who am I? It didn't even tell me who I was. I don't know what I'm controlling right now. I guess I'm the green one. No, I don't know. Oh, I'm the king. Am I? I think I'm the king. Okay. Oh yeah, I see my name, my profile name in the top corner. I died already, didn't I? Maybe not. They really just throw you in there. I thought there might be like a little bit more assistance. You know how like most minigame compilations will have like rules at the start to help you get acquainted? There's not even a visual. This does not bode well for the future.
It's about to go kaboom!
I don't know if there's any buttons other than steer. There must be. Maybe I'm just steering. I swear the time looked like it was almost run out a long time ago. I'm paying attention to it this time.
Talk. Talk.
That's terrifying.
It's on, yo.
Yeah, it just went back up.
Don't
Right!
be the last one to have the hot potato.
What hot potato? There's a hot potato? If I'm supposed to have any clue
Interesting.
what is happening right now, I don't. I died.
Playing a little game.
S Chicken 1. Let me look at the manual. Each of the modes has an overview on it, but they're really not helpful. And it didn't even tell me which mode I was playing. Like, Power Surge has the same picture anyway, but it says, "Attention fans of electricity, this is the game you've been waiting for." That's all they got for me. Okay, so I can move with the left stick. I got that. A, I can boost for more speed and more powerful bumps. Right, and then B is taunt, and that's it. Pause is recommended if you snack while you play. Oh, like if you're eating Burger King, I guess? Yuck. I see at the bottom of the last man standing description. Yeah, so you gotta be the last man standing. Ladies, no disrespect. Okay, well, my first major criticism of this extremely high quality experience that I've purchased is the fact that they throw you in with no information. So I was playing Shockball. I just assumed it was last man standing. Let me look at the rules for Shockball. This is bumper cars under pressure. You're carrying a charged ball that's set to go off. Your object is to unload it to other players by bumping into their car and driving like mad in the other direction. Or you get shocked if you're still holding it. So it's like a hot potato. Okay, we're gonna try that one again. Now that I understand the concepts. Could I have selected my character? Like, it's fun that I'm playing as the king, but I did create a custom character. I just realized, like, I thought I would have gotten a character selection menu once I selected the game, and that's not what happened. Why is the music so different? This is a completely different vibe. Okay.
2, 1, it's go time.
So I'm still struggling to understand who has the hot potato. I can hit the volcanoes and they erupt. I don't know why.
Be careful where you point that thing.
And I picked up a shield or something. Even with the context of having read the game mode, still not really getting it. I don't understand this! I literally have no clue how to know who has the shockwave. They've done a really horrendous job of this. I'm not dying this time, but I can't say I really understand why. Whoa, where'd all my health go? Dude, I don't get this. I keep forgetting to use the boost. Oh, I have a taunt too, right? That's my taunt. That's just honking a horn that sounds kind of like a clip. I died again. Well, not gonna lie, that mode kind of stank. They so far really oversold the big Bumpin on the case. Let's try a different arena. I don't want to play it all in the same arena because something tells me I might lose interest in this pretty quick. Okay, so we've tried Shockball. What's Power Surge? Right, it's the game you've been waiting for, according to the case, if you like electricity, which really doesn't give me much. I can't believe how much I'm having to pull the manual out. Alright, Power Surge. Literally, it starts with attention fans of electricity. This is the game you've been waiting for. I got that from the case. Thank you. Collect charges from charge points that light up randomly around the area. First car to touch an active charge points collects the charge. Deposit the charge at a deposit point before the charge is completely knocked out of you by the other players. Watch out, though, because no one's going to make it easy on you. Knocking the charge out of someone is just too much fun. I'm already having too much fun, so... Okay, and first player to earn a pre-selected number of points wins. The fact that you have to read a novel to get, like, one game rule out of them is also not the most amusing setup. We've got this, like, more melancholy-sounding music again.
3, 2,
okay.
1.
Oh, hey, why am I? Oh, right. For some reason, I thought they, like, I was holding down a button for gas. I don't like, I guess the little glitters means that that person has a charge. See, the interesting thing with this one, too, is if you don't want to be you could just camp, which is what the AI is doing. They're just letting them go. So they literally programmed the AI to be the person that everybody hates when they play games. I'm just gonna cast. Oh god, and then they chased me down. You didn't do this with anyone else. I have a massive 14. Why am I just, like, confined to that other person? That power-up was very rude. I also don't know how to know when the boost is recharged. It doesn't seem like there's any visual thing for that. Oh, I got an achievement. It's all worth it. And now this game will never be removed from my profile, so... the shame will live on forever. Hey, I have 114 points, though. I'm not really entirely sure how, but I do. Oh my god. This game, I know that there's very few game modes, but honestly, this game is way too long. I'm already bored. Camping seems like the best strategy in this one, which makes it very non-fun for everybody involved. How long does this go on? I think it just said generically a predetermined score in the manual, which is super unhelpful. Honestly, for bumper cars, this doesn't feel very bumpy either. Like, I would prefer more bump. I'm not feeling the big bumpin'. This is like little Bumpin. Bumpin Jr. Hey! Bumper car ass is on my way. I'm gonna get like one. Literally, I got 1 point from that now. I'm starting to think this will never end. This is just my eternal nightmare now. This is where I will spend the rest of my existence. They keep stealing my card and making me unable to end this agony. Oh, thank God. I don't even care that I didn't win. Well, that was quite terrible as well. Okay, so we've tried Power Surge and we've tried whatever the hell the other one was called, Shockball. Let's try Hockey in Icebox, I guess. Wait, I want to try and see every arena without accidentally having to play anything twice. Have I played... I've played both of these already. Well, the deep we'll just have to check out quickly without actually subjecting ourselves to more pain. Alright, let's try Icebox Bump and Hockey. I forgot to read the rules. Bumper cars and hockey. Why hasn't anyone thought of this before? I'm sure it'll be super fun, just like everything else in this game. So you have to put a puck across the goal line. 3-minute periods. Does that mean this is going to be like 10 minutes? Oh, it's a team game. No one wants to be on a team with AI.
2, 1.
I can already tell this is going to be too long. I do not want to play this for 3 minutes. I mean, 9 minutes. I think I will be happy to see this one for like a minute or two and then, whoops. Whoops. Like, the bumper cars are quite awkward to navigate. So this is not like the high octane excitement that one might expect in hockey. This is just awkward and clunky. They keep scoring on themselves. Burger guy's like, I can't reach the controls. Like, what do you expect me to do? Whoops, I thought it was the other red cart. Hey, why do these shoot ice if you hit them? Is there any significance to that, or is it just, special effects? Did I say that rightly? Okay, we pointlessly changed the hockey puck into a heavy thing. That's a fun game mechanic. We're stuck to each other? Why? Friendly fire should not be allowed. Okay, if I stuck this out, we would win, but I am quite satisfied. Let's try Own the Puck. What is Own the Puck? This is bumper cars on a mission. Be scored on how long you keep control of the puck. Ah, I hate games like this. Okay.
2, 1. Race!
This is so stupid. So stupid. Like, we're just gonna keep getting in these little clusters. Wait, why is the clock counting up and not down? Okay, this is like another one that might just... Oh, I was literally just about to tap out an annoyance, so that's over. Okay, what modes have we not played? I think Last Man Standing is the only mode left. I'm also so there's 4 modes advertised on the back and there's 5 modes in the game. Which one's the mode that they think wasn't special enough to go on the back? Shockball for some reason. That was the one that made no sense, right? That's the one I played first, so I guess they were that ashamed by that mode. Did I read how to play this? It's all blending together. Okay, so it's just you just kill your opponents by bumping them.
3, 2, 1. They're off.
For some reason, there's saw blades. And the place disintegrates as well. I'm assuming it's in the same 2 squares the whole time, though, because I can see them on the ice. That is like, because at least that mode is quick. That's one thing it's got going for it. Okay, but there's one arena whoops, I really don't want to play a tournament. Because I'm assuming it's the same modes. I guess I'll just quickly check that out after. I also haven't seen the deep, so we're just gonna, like, quickly load one of these. I mean, quickly. It takes, like, 20 seconds to load a game. But we'll see what the deep looks like, and then I'll try a tournament very quickly. And then that's good for this game.
3, 2.
Okay, so we've got an octopus and shiny shiny. That's basically all there is to this. I don't even recall what lead I clicked on, so that's not particularly helpful. But I think I'm satisfied. The arenas all look pretty similar. I find the, like, ice one looks a little different, but Alright, tournaments. What the hell is this? They have them numbered for some reason. So it's just, you just play the modes. That's it. It's literally loading the icebox last man standing. You might get something for them, but I don't know if I have it in me.
2, 1, and they're off.
We'll see if I can rank this one. Answer's probably no. I'm not particularly good at this game. It's challenging. But not in a fun way. I'm about to die. Okay, that's enough of that. So it's weird. I didn't actually see a way to select the character I created. Oh, it's set to the king even though I made a character. Where's my character? Use custom character. So you would have had to do that. What? They just disappeared. Okay, it just loads really slow after you select the character. So I'm assuming then I would have gotten to play as my custom character. Kind of not the best UI design. Well, my sloppy quick review of this game is, I think that if I had played it when it was new and played it with friends, I think there's like some potential for fun here. Like, especially because it was, I think these were relatively cheap, like $5 or something. So it's like, not bad. By today's standards, pretty crappy. There's not even music on the menu or anything. And like, I mean, there's kind of character customization, but it's really weak. So, mediocre. Okay, so the next game in my pile is Sneak King. And this one is still wrapped because I didn't film unwrapping this one already. The Majestic Master of Sneak, the back says. The game is sneaking. I absolutely hate stealth in video games. I think it's boring. I don't have the patience for it. I don't like to just sit around and watch enemies walk around. This is particularly in the era where I'm not going to enjoy the stealth, so I think there's a good chance I will hate this game, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. You don't follow in the king's footsteps in this game. You make royal footsteps of your own, or royal crouch marks. Doesn't that sound like a blast? However you like to sneak, you can have it your way. I feel like they're really pushing this have it your way thing. You need to sneak up on hungry citizens and dole out tasty sandwiches. Why do you have to sneak? I would be happy to have free food. You don't need to sneak. What the hell is this? There was a Burger King credit card. This just fell out of the game. Load, use, reload works like cash. Okay, so maybe it's not a credit card. It's like a prepaid credit card or something. Pay now so you can eat later. I wonder if this is still a thing. Give the gift of beef this Christmas. So anyways, before that ad rudely fell out and interrupted me, this is what the inside of the game looks like. Not very inspired art, just black and yellow. We'll see if this one I have to read the manual to understand how to play it. I'm gonna say I probably will. There's an art to sneaking up on someone and surprising them with a delicious hot sandwich. I feel like they put a lot more work into what's written in these games than actually making them. They feel if you just yell surprise and hand someone a burger, there's something missing from the experience. That something is drama, mystery, finesse. And the king has it in spades. The king is terrifying. He is the stuff of horror. What they're really trying to do is give children nightmares. Way to go, Burger King. Traumatizing children since 2006. Actually, earlier than that, because the Burger King is terrifying and he's existed for a long time. Okay, so they're going on and on about stuff. Whoa, this game has a lot of controls. You know, actually it doesn't, but they've made it way more complicated than it needs to be. Oh my god, there's a bunch of game modes too. I'm just gonna fire it up. I am honestly a bit not a fan of how much reading they expect you to do. I just want to play the game. Okay, so we've got like a horror movie-esque video of him creeping along with like horror movie music. You're truly terrifying, dude. I don't like you. Those plants look very fake. About as fake as your face. How long is this gonna go on? It looks like they just filmed this at, like, someone's house. Which I guess they did, but... I would have a nightmare if I saw that plastic face looking into my house. Oh, it finally says press start. Okay. Sneak King. Okay, this is a simpler menu. Play game, achievements, help, and how to play. Why is this different than what the box said? It said R was something. And it wasn't run. So it's run in challenge mode and sneak in free play mode. Also, they just showed it as the R trigger, which I guess would be an Xbox controller, not an Xbox 360 controller. Okay. Each time you deliver food, your chain count goes up. This multiplies any score you earn. If anyone spots you, you'll lose it all, so be extra sneaky when your chain count gets high. Okay, so they've got like a crappy open world thing going. Okay. Ooh, what? Wow, that font's really hard to read. Does it say move to sawmill? No, I'll stay here. That's fine. That's interesting that there's a garbage open world. Sawmill Challenge 1. It's morning and you've got enormous omelet sandwiches to give away. Make 3 deliveries to the hungry folks in this sawmill and consider this breakfast mission accomplished. Press the A button to deliver food, but you're to be seen. I don't really understand why I can't be seen. Okay. How do I... Oh, these people don't want food. I need the people who look hungry. That guy just killed himself. Okay. Oh no! Someone saw me! Now I can't give them food. This is really weird. They've taken the worst part of old games and made it into a game. I hate stuff. Regular surprise. Oh, I was mashing A like a terrified person because I hate stealth. It looked like something came up. Okay, so I guess you want to press A when the bar is full. Here is your disgusting hamburger. I hope you enjoy. Burger King could be good. I'll take that back. I don't judge you if you like Burger King. I don't really do that. Flourish 2. Here is your hamburger. Okay. I'm a winner. That's right, I am. I achieved racing. Let's look around a bit more. I guess it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. I would never keep the buttery goodness of the croissant sandwiches to myself. Okay. Don't touch any of those blue vision zones and things. Yeah. But I need to give it to hungry people. Not just anybody. I'm getting better at this. Because it's exactly the same thing over and over again. Their hunger meter fills up so fast. But yeah, I keep going. I wonder if there's a flourish 3. All I've managed is 2. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen, and I still tried. So that's how much I care about these people getting their food. Because apparently they'll just let themselves get hungry until they pass out. Oh, I got a 3. Oh, he gives them a little dance. Oh my god, what a show! I feel like this was an excellent thing for that. Okay, I've had enough of watching you bow and be proud of yourself. That's enough. Those still rank C? What do you need? Oh. Do you, like, is this experience or, like, their rating of my performance in the level? I don't really know. Mission's 2 of 20. Can you imagine doing this 20 times? Okay, we're gonna check out another area. Cause I feel, oh no. What? To sawmill. Wait, I'm already in the sawmill. So I guess I would have to play this a lot to get the other areas. Oh no, that's not happening. Well, let's do one more. Now it's hash browns. I don't think changing the type of food I'm handing anymore is making this great type of hunger things. Oh, there's an orange too? I swear it turns red. You have to have really good reaction times to get that flourish green. Okay, I can skip. Wait, what? I only had to deliver 1? I didn't read that one. Oh, I'm sure it's just the same thing. Oh no! They saw me. I'm so disappointed. I feel like this is like somewhat inspired by Sims because the noises they make and the bubbles over their head both remind me of Sims. Possible there's a little bit of inspiration there. I'm never making it to the person who's dead right now, so we'll just have to pass it over. Okay. I wonder if I can do this one from a hiding spot. I only got a flourish one. Problem is, like, the people are so far. Oh, they both saw me. I came up too loudly. Okay, well, I hate stealth, so I think I've had enough of this game. I don't think, like we can check if there's anything else on the menu, but, that might be it for this one. Yeah, that's all there is. So, I'm done with this one. I hate stealth games, and that's all there is to this one. So this one was less good than Big Bumpin'. Okay, so the final game we have left is PocketBike Racer. This is the last of the 3 games they made. I'm not really sure why this one really emphasizes this woman on the front. I don't know who she is or what the significance of her is, or if they were just trying to convince people to buy this game with her appearance. I really don't know. The excitement of pocket bike racing without the lower back pain. I've never been on a pocket bike, but yeah, they look tiny. I could see why that wouldn't be fun. By the way, the eyes reflecting back. I have a Crash warped background on my Xbox, so that's what you're seeing, those creepy eyes. That's just Crash. Not warped. Crash Wrath of Cortex. Warped wasn't. Warped is old. Okay, so this is basically just racing then, so that's fun. I think there's potential for fun here. So this one's got confusing, it's got both of them, but the disc is exactly the same art as the King logo next to PocketBike Racer, so it feels like this one they didn't use a lot of budget on the design. Welcome to the wild world of PocketBike racing. The tiniest and backbreakingest of motorsports. Of course, this one also, it's important to make sure you have it your way. It says that at the end. I feel like this one has the potential to be the most fun out of the 3, so I hope it doesn't let me down. King Games. Okay, well, creepy again. This one has a character creator as well, unlike Sneak Kings, and Sneak King's the only one that didn't have one. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be exactly the same, but let's see. This looks exactly the same. To make a biker. What is this changing? The color of my helmet? Gotta go with red. It feels wrong to not have it all color coordinated, though. Yet. Sir. Okay, now I need to make sure I actually select the character, which seems like it's a whole other thing. Normally I would cut this, but you just need to see the fact that, like, you literally relaunch the game after creating a character. Like, I have to go through all the crap again. Okay, this one actually, I don't see a way to select my characters. This is great. It's great. Alright, tournament. 50cc. Okay, here we go. Netsuke. Wow, so you either have super slow or super fast. Why would you want... I feel like I can deal with a little less handling for a way faster bike, but... we'll see. Parking lot. Burger King. Oh, so we're in a Burger King parking lot right now. So does that mean they encourage racing in their parking lots? Wait, what are those? What do these mean? I don't know, everybody else is avoiding them. Okay, and I have... Okay, wait, I need to look at the controls for a second. Here's boost. X is unleash your gadget. What's a gadget? Okay. Okay, so passing these things helps build up your gadget power. I see. It seems like once you use that gadgets, you lose the previous ones. Ah! And boosting also eats your gadget power. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. I feel like I would always choose boosting over a gadget. Wait, that looks like the way forward. It's not my fault. I was tricked. Oh, well, they're glitched. Okay, this is like the closest I've felt to having fun this entire time. So I would say that this is the best game. It's got like decent music, it functions. It feels like there's some like thought out. I feel like they put most of the budget for these into this one. I'm on my last lap. Oh, I'm lapping the burger dude. Oh god, that was so abrupt. It felt, I thought honestly my monitor threw up a menu or overlay for a second there. And as they do with crappy games, like you have to like wait for everyone to finish or whatever was happening there. Oh, look at the cute little like drawn art. Okay. This game probably loads the slowest out of the three. Oh, I forgot what button was gas. Okay, here we go. Those grass textures are bad. This one looks a lot worse than the last one did. And that, like, frame rate dips, I swear the last one looked better than this. Beep. Big stoppy. I don't know what I did. It feels both, like, it feels kind of unfortunate that I've earned achievements in all of these games. I don't know if that's something I wanted in my life. This one's got, like, lots of, like, terrain, or, like, jumps or whatever, which is funny.
I think I need to be using the power slide to succeed in this one. I guess that was supposed to happen. I don't like that sounded like my ears ringing, and I don't like that. I have problems with my ears ringing. It was a bad time being boost. I regret it. Burger King does not officially endorse driving for people's backgrounds. Hey! Ah! What happened? Wow, that gadget was rude. I have no clue where I am anymore. That was not a fun one to get hit with. It feels like I don't stand a chance now. Or it felt like I was kind of still in the game, and now it doesn't. Whoops. And the other one, it felt like the strategy was definitely to never use gadgets. I wonder if this one I'd be better off using them, but I don't even know what they do. Wow. Oh no. Subservient chicken? That's what the chicken's full name is? I don't know why that person was stopped, but I'll take it. Oh, this one's so much harder than the last one. Oh, non-destructible environments. Whew, that was rough.
There are 5 levels? Alright. Level 3 of 5. This game has absolutely horrible load times. Like, the worst I've seen out of the 3, I think. I don't know how long. I'll check when I'm editing this video, but it feels really long. What the hell? That feels like I'm already screwed for this one. God. Seems confusing, and that wahaha sounds a little bit like Crash. This, okay, the branching paths make me think that I might not have taken the best way there. This one looks a lot better than the last one did, in my opinion. The last one looked really bad. Hey, I'm in second. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I ended up having to go the same way as last time because I don't know where else to go. There is a map. I just noticed it. I don't know what that highest weapon was. I've never had it unlocked before. That didn't seem like it did anything.
I wasted all of that charge for nothing. No, oh no, oh no! Okay, that must be a weapon that someone used. Sounds like dial-up internet. I still find that laugh sound like Crash. That's all I hear every time. Difficulty also seems very, like, uneven. I struggled with the last one. Like, I'm assuming the AI difficulty because I'm driving the same in every one. Llama's judgmentally staring at me as I drive by. There's actually a lot of wildlife in this one. I didn't realize I hit the finish line. Every time, that's like a jump scare. Okay, this one looks like it's like a construction zone. Longest wheelie. I didn't even mean to do a wheelie, but I'll take it. No, no, no! What happens if you fall? Oh my god. I don't like that. You can just like completely screw yourself if you mess that up. This is also really awkward driving. It's not, like there's no in between. I'm either coming in first or like doing terrible. I'm also very over this song. It would have been nice if they had a different song here. I don't know how you would have been able to jump high enough because I did boost off of that. At least I can see some people. Maybe not all is lost. Oh god. I wonder if when I used that metal thing, or that metal thing, the like highest power up earlier, it showed like light or something. I wonder if that does the sort of thing that keeps happening to me. So it felt like it did nothing, but they were being screwed. Oh no. What? I don't like how you can just fall flat on your face. This one's more difficult to navigate than the other ones. Like, I find I'm having to use a lot of my brain power just to stay on course. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but am I still on the first lap? So this is only 2 laps. I guess because it's so long. I've used a weapon. I don't know what it did, but let's hope it screwed someone. I was afraid not to make it over that time, so I used boost. Yeah, this is one of those ones where I'm finding it difficult to provide commentary as I play because it's hard to even navigate. Half the time I feel like I don't actually know where I'm going. This part is huge. Where am I? What's happening? Oh man, I fell so far behind here. I must have taken a bad path. No. I got weaponed. Well, I'll take my 3rd place. Fantasy Ranch. Well, that looks fun. And of course, part of a fantasy ranch, this nice cozy setting, is giant hamburgers. Also on the yellow brick road for some reason. And this is like calm ranch music. Oh no! Oh no! I survived. Okay. Well, this one I feel like I'm gonna get attacked a lot because there are constant weapon pickups. Doesn't fit the cozy setting very well. Yep. That's totally what's gonna happen. How far ahead? Oh! Hello. I was like, how far ahead is the first place person? Go away, King! All I can think now, go away, King. It sounded like I was talking to my cat, Raven, who has recently died. I used to call him King. It made me think of him. I would never want him to go away. I think I'm doing okay, but I can't catch up to the first place person. I wish I knew what the weapons did, and that was not outlined in the manual, so I feel like I'm just guessing on like what's most appropriate to use and stuff. It would be nice if I had a better idea of what I should be using. It's kind of annoying how every time, oh my god, I use a speed boost, it kind of just like screws up my camera. I feel like it's supposed to give the illusion of speed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch the king. He's just too good at racing. I also don't know what to do when I get hit with one of those. I think it might invert the controls. Oh. Well, I came in second. Good enough. I don't know how I did overall in the tournament because they never show you that. Second. Well, that's okay. That's it. Okay. Cool. I want to look if there's any other tracks. No. That's literally all there is. So you'd be playing the same tracks over and over again for some reason? Why is there so many tournaments? Oh, because there's different things. I guess let's see what Battle Royale is. I really have no interest in playing an entire tournament of this, but we'll take a look. The only thing that matters here is doling out the hurt. Okay, so you just need to... I don't understand the gadgets well enough for this one. Oh, I did... It is in the manual. Shield shields you. Straight fire bottle rockets go straight. Firecrackers behind you on the track and it blows up if someone runs into it. Homing battle rockets home in on the target with relative accuracy. Flash bomb is the one that I find really annoying that makes you unable to see. And then there's disruptor. Temporarily reverse the controls of any opponent. I feel like flash bomb was the one I found most annoying and it's the second highest for difficulty to unlock. But I feel like for this mode, I'd want firecrackers and homing bottle rocket the most, which are like the middle two on the tier list. Shield is useless unless you can prevent being attacked. Oh god. So in this mode, whoever gets there first gets the... That makes it really hard if you're not in first place. Oh my god, yeah, I guess laps don't matter, so you can drive backwards if you want to. Okay, so you can select your weapons with the bumpers. Wow, that was the homing thing? I was right behind someone and it did nothing. That one was more effective. Hits 1 of 6. I keep forgetting how to cycle to weapon. Whoops! Oh, I got an achievement by accident. Oh, God. I feel like this is gonna go on for a long time. I don't think I would want to play an entire tournament of this mode. It's too hard to hit people with weapons. I guess this one basically guarantees a hit, but it would take a long time to fill up your meter enough. It is the strategy to just circle endlessly and wait for these to come back. No, that didn't actually guarantee a hit. It didn't count. That's interesting. Oh, there it goes. It did hit someone eventually. So I feel like if you want to guarantee a hit, you can just keep refilling the meter. Yeah, that one seems to guarantee a hit. But this is not the most fun way to play this. It's most effective. It's also just a sitting duck where you wait for it to come out. There. Yeah, they all only had 1 and 2 hits. I would have been here all day if I didn't, like, cheat it. Alright, well, I'm not playing a whole tournament of that. We are aborting. I think that was by far the best of the 3. I don't think any of these were that great. I feel like if you missed out on them, you didn't miss much. It was interesting to see them, though. Like, to see what... Like, they made, like, 3 of these... And then I feel like King games just ceased to exist. But this one was the most fun of the... I feel like they put the most budget into this one. And I feel like this is the one I've heard the name before. So... Because this one had, like, 5 racetracks and a few different modes. And, like, it actually was decently fun. Whereas I feel like the other 2 were not that fun. I think, again, the bumper car one, I think, had potential to be fun if you had friends to play with. This one was... garbage, in my opinion. And I'm sorry if, like, you're here for the nostalgia and that was your favorite of the 3, but I didn't enjoy it. So hopefully you enjoyed going back and experiencing some Burger King nostalgia with me. I thought it was interesting to check out these old games. I've never seen them, and I honestly was not aware that this was a thing. I think it's really interesting that a game, or that a fast food place dabbled in game development. That's really strange. It's such a weird concept. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It has been a really hard year, and if you're still here and watching, it really means the world to me. I know I haven't made a video with Facecam in like a year, and I haven't made a lot of content this year. It's a long story, but mostly it boils down to technical issues and the hard year that I mentioned. I hope at least that it was enjoyable to finally see a video with Facecam again. They'll be coming back with more regularity, and my camera is upgraded and looks much better, and it took way too long to get back into things, but I'm here now. I really want to get back into making content, and I have a ton of ideas, and I'm hoping to make 2026 a better year in so many ways, including content, than this year was. So I'll see you all in the next one, and thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart. Bye!